Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my rewind plan with me, and this just look back at my last one. I used the Sweet Fox Paperie like winter woodland creature kit, and I thought it turned out really pretty. I did some interesting mixing of foil, and yeah, I'm happy with it. But let's move into this week here, which we are going to be using this like rose kit from the Organizing Companion. I got this in what's it called? She like did a closing sale, so she's no longer a shop anymore, so I'm sorry I can't really link her or send you to her shop, but I got a good deal on these, so I want to use them while I can. I think this is one of the last ones that I have though. So I seem to be into picking things lately that don't have everything that I need. So I do have the bottom washi and date cover-ups and full boxes. When it comes to headers though, I didn't have any, and I didn't have any glitter headers that really matched. So I ended up with these. I have this one from Rose Color Daze, which is like a matte red, and it's a little bit darker. And then I have these two from Stella Beau. This is a brighter red, and then this is like a really nice soft pink. So I thought I would do a combination of these just to spice things up a little bit. And then I also have these two Simply Gilded bows. I have the red foil munchkin one, and then I have this black and pink foil bow, so I'm going to be using these two. I think I'm going to do the black on the bottom because I feel like it would be a cool contrast. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff down, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so there is everything put down. My camera could very well die, so let's just see how quickly we go through these next steps. So over here I'm going to put in this box here. I'll find something to put in it to make it like a quote box, but there's not really a quote box in this kit other than these like squared off boxes that you could write something in. And then we have the habit tracker here, which I can put in like so. And then we'll do a checklist for the videos for this week, which I was horrible at posting, but I'm sorry. I'm still so behind. This video is already late, and I've filmed it in like 2 different parts, or 3 different parts maybe, I don't know. I've lost count. But I'm trying to be nice to myself. Trying not to pick on myself too much. Okay, so there's that. I think I only need 4. So I think I'm going to use this bigger piece of washi to kind of start covering this part up, because I want to use the food labels that come over here for tracking my dinners, and I think it'll fit if we layer a little bit. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to stack them all up. I saw my mom do this for one of the weeks that she planned, and it ended up looking really nice, and she got to use more stickers instead of trying to make one of these work, because I believe there's only 6 boxes, or like check boxes, so you'd be missing a day. I think these will fit. I might not even have had to layer them, but at least I don't have to write something in there that I didn't upload. Well, I didn't upload those on those days, but you know what I mean. Okie dokie. So we'll put these in. We have one more, and then I think I want to try and fit in a header somewhere in here, just to split up all the patterns, because there's a lot of patterns. So there's these. I was kind of hoping that they would be like a dinners one, but I don't think that there will be. There is a this week though, so I think I'll put that right here, and then we can just leave that as it is. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna keep going until my camera dies, and then I'll come back and finish what is left after that happens. So the first thing is Monday I didn't have school, so we'll put this in there. My professor thought that the night before, he thought that his wife and his baby were well, that didn't make sense. That his wife was going into labor and she ended up not, but he still canceled class. So that was nice, because then I didn't have to get up super early. So we'll put this in here. This is a Happy Daya or Happy Daya sticker. And then I had to go and get my shots this day. So I have my Sienna Scribble Prints girls to mark shots this week. And we'll do, I believe there's flags. Yeah. We'll do flags for that. And put that in there. Like so. And then after my shots this day, I finished, well, while I was waiting for my shots, I finished reading The Tattooist of Auschwitz, which was good. It wasn't horrible. I had mentioned when I was talking about it that there was some parts, or there were some reviews on, what's that, Goodreads, that was like, oh, the book is very slow, it's poorly written and stuff like that, but I kind of took it as I took it in a different way, as like, they didn't want to glorify any of it. I don't know. I could be taking it wrong, or I could just like be reading into it too much. I don't know. I didn't hate it as much as like Goodreads made it seem like it was like that I should hate it, if that makes any sense. But yeah. And then I had work this day, so I'm going to use these little Miss Paperie work labels, and we'll do this one, do these 3 for this week. So we'll put this in here. And then while I was at work this day, because of all of the activities, I was able to start a new book, which this one I read super quickly. It was like a true crime, I think it was called True Crime Anthology or something of that sort, and it just basically had different true crime stories in it, and it was only like 120 pages or something like that, so I zoomed through it, actually finished it the next day, so I'll put that in later. But the only other thing to put in was that we had family night this night, so I'm going to use one of these Moonlight Paper Co. Family Time stickers, and we'll go with a pink, I think. There's a lot of pinks and reds in this kit. The red is the most prominent, but those other colors definitely exist. So let's put in maybe this this one, and then just center this family time sticker. I didn't get to put any washi in on this day, but that's okay. We'll find time on some other days. So there is that. And then Tuesday, I had class. So I'm going to be using these Paper Loving Mommy stickers. Someone gifted these to me, and I finally have a kit that matches them. So we're going to use some of these. I'm just going to take like the reds, I think, and like this pink one, and put that in here. We'll do the pink up top. And then this day, what happened? I was at school basically the whole day. And then I had an appointment to go to, so I'm going to use the alarm clock in here. And let's use one of the like fancy looking labels. Let's do this one. Kind of matches perfectly, so we'll put that in there. And then, oh, I do have this box that I can use. Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna move this down and put the bows in between. Since I was at school for so long, we'll adjust this a little bit. So we'll put that there. And then let's put in some of the black bows, just because I feel like the white one would be too much next to that pink. Maybe to break up the two red colors would be good, but not here. So put this in. And then I came home and I realized that I had a huge mess on my desk of stickers that I had filmed with, or that I had gotten in the mail, or whatever it was. So I spent a long time putting them away. So I actually think that that's what I'm going to put in this box. So I'm going to use this one that says I have too many stickers. I'm going to use the purple bow. I don't actually have too many stickers, it's just there was a lot of stickers on the desk. Well, some people might say I have too many stickers, but I disagree strongly because I love all of my stickers. And then this day I spent a good amount of time starting to party plan. We're throwing my mom a surprise birthday party, which is going to be so much fun. So I started working on like the different lists that we needed to figure out. I made like a guest list, and I started to research different options for different things and stuff like that. I love party planning. I wish I could be a party planner. It is so much fun. But I could understand how it would be super stressful. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be like a day of coordinator for weddings, or like a wedding coordinator. And oh my gosh, now that I'm older, I'm so glad I didn't pursue that or really want that, because that job is crazy. I could not deal with brides all day. That would drive me crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I actually just saw Planner Boy Jams do this in his plan with me that he put up not too long ago, and I thought it looked really cute. So there's that, and we've got some red foil in there now, which is fun. Okay, so then Wednesday I'm going to put up here, oh, I didn't put in my little scribbler for party planning. These are the Siennas. I believe this was for New Year's, but it's just her in like this gold dress, and she looks all happy, so I don't know. I thought it was fun to mark party planning. But anyways, back to Wednesday. I woke up this morning and it was 34 degrees outside, which for Southern California, that's really cold. So I'm using this Olaf Tsum Tsum from my own island to mark that. I was freezing. Yeah, I didn't want to go outside. It was too much for me. And then I'm going to put in my class sticker because the baby was not born on Monday, so we still had class on Wednesday. And then, oh, I started a new book this day. I started The Haunting of Hill House, which I have not finished yet because I've been, like, pushing back all of my homework and trying to sleep more. I don't know. I've been in this, like, weird, limbo schedule thing, and it's throwing me off. I hate it. I need to just be on a schedule and not be tired, and I don't know. I'm not like lacking in the sleep department either, which is what's making me frustrated, because I get like 8 hours of sleep, and I've been getting 8 hours of sleep for like a week now, and I'm still tired. It's frustrating because I'm sick of being tired, because that's what makes me not be productive later on in the day. Ugh. It's frustrating. Anyways, so I did have my shots this day, and this day I developed a fun new symptom. So I guess I'm having like a slight reaction to the shots, and like now I sneeze all the time, but because it's super rainy and cold here, like nothing's blooming, so I'm sneezing because of the shots, and so now I have to use a nasal spray, which I've never used a nasal spray in my whole entire life, and it's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't like it at all. Okay, and then this night I had work, and that's really it. So I'm just going to put this in. I feel like I really should put something else in, because, like, that's just a lot of white space. But, I don't know. Let's put in this piece of washi and try and make it look like it's not so much white space, but it's going to look a little funny. But that's okay. So we'll do that, and then that will be the first half of the week. Yeah, Wednesday I just came home and I fell asleep, which I could have done so much more, but I didn't because I was asleep. Okay, so then moving on to Thursday, I had class for a majority. Actually, this day I went to my first class, and I did not feel good this day. Like, I don't know what it was. I think it was all in my head, honestly. And that's why I'm using this sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. It says Mental Health Day. Because I didn't feel well. Like, I actually felt like I was sick, or I was coming down with something. I don't know what it was. But I didn't feel good. And then as soon as I got home, I felt fine. Like, I didn't take any medicine. Nothing changed. Alright guys, so my camera cut me off, but I charged it a little bit, so let's see if we can finish this up. I put in this and then some washi while my camera was charging, and then I did some pre-planning later on in the day once I got home. So I'm going to use this scribbler. This is Harper, the old version of the scribblers, so we'll put her in there. And then what did I do? Oh, I did some homework, so I'll put that in off to the side here. I have these homework stickers from Stella Beau, and I think I want to center this on washi from the kit. We'll put this down here, like so. I just did some like catch-up homework, and we'll do, I guess, the black little bows, and then I went and had pizza with my friend this night, so I didn't pull out anything to mark that. Why did I do that? What was I thinking? Let's see. I guess I could pull something out. What pizza stickers do I have? We have Fox and Cactus. Let's do the Sloth from JV Planning. I need to use these up because JV Planning is no longer a shop, so I can't list her, or I can't like link her down below, so I need to use up her stickers. So there is that. And then moving on to Friday, I had school, so we'll put this up top. And then we got out about an hour, no, like 45 minutes early, which was really nice. So my friend and I, we had Starbucks and IHOP, which, funny story, how this happened was I was texting her while I was in class, and I was like, I'm so hungry right now, this class is so boring, I just want to be home, like, all I can think about is food, I really want Starbucks, and I was just like complaining. She was like, well, why don't I pick us up IHOP? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're the best person ever. Thank you so much. And I was like, wait, like, you can't just go and like get me food. Can I get you something? And so I was like, how about I get us coffee from Starbucks and you can get us food from IHOP? So we kind of got the best of both breakfast worlds. So that was that. And then I went to work, so we'll put that down here. And this night was super fun. This was the night that I went to the Jesse McCartney concert. And he is so talented. I like didn't realize that. I don't know, I guess I always assumed just because, well, I don't know why I assumed that, because I don't know, I personally think that Miley Cyrus has an amazing voice. Her artistic choices, you know, they were interesting for a while there. I think she's a little bit back on track now. I really love her new song, but what I was trying to get at is like, I don't know why, but I always thought that like Disney Channel stars were not very good singers like live, but he was so good. I was so surprised. So yeah, I went to work, and then my friend actually picked me up from work, and my dad went and got my car from work because we were 20 minutes away from the venue from where I work, but if I was to go home, we would have been 45 minutes away from the venue, so it just kind of didn't really, like, it didn't make sense for me to go home. So I had purchased VIP tickets so that we could get parking that was super close, but along with it came like a little appetizer thing before the show. But what I didn't know is that we ended up getting like passes, and my name was on a list, which I've personally never had my name on any sort of list. And so we like drove up and they were like, what's your name? And I was like, you know my name. I actually said that. I was so surprised that I was on a list. So I felt pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't like anything big. It was a Jesse McCartney concert, so like nothing crazy, but I still thought it was a fun experience. So that's why I put the little fangirl moment, and then this is for the actual concert. We were like 2 rows away, which was cool. But yeah, oh my gosh. And then like my little heart was bursting because there was a girl there with her mom that was like 7 or 8, I think. And she was one of the only younger kids there, and it just made me think of myself, because like I was a big fan of his when I was like 8 years old, and so I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm living vicariously through this little child who's having the time of her life right now. So yeah, that was tons of fun. And then Saturday I slept in because I was tired. So I have these Fox and Cactus girls. I'm gonna use this one with the rose pajamas, and then this Paper and Milk Sleep In sticker. And then what did I do this day? Oh, I Netflix binged. So I finished The Assassination of Gianni Versace this day. Is this the day that I finished it? I don't know. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. But I had been watching that throughout the week, and I was obsessed with it. And then this was the day that I realized that the O.J. Simpson, what's it called? That series was part of like the same series. And so I like deep dove into researching that, and then I like followed it on the What's Next or Next app for like TV shows so that I'll know when the next one comes out. Oh my gosh, it was very intense. But yeah, so I finished watching it this day. I'm gonna put in some washi underneath this, and then I went and got these beautiful nails done. It's kind of funny because I didn't let them cut any of my other nails because I was so excited about having long nails, but 2 of my nails broke. I think it was on Wednesday, so I was very heartbroken about it, but I know that they'll grow out. It's these 2 right here. So all of them are like significantly longer than these 2. but I was not about to let them like cut off my progress on all these other nails just because these two decided to break off. But they feel so strong and so healthy, so I'm very, very proud of myself and my nails. So I have these. These are also from JB Planning. Like I said, I'm just trying to use these up so that I'm not using stickers that you guys can't get your hands on if you like them. So I'm going to put this on one of these labels down here. It really didn't take that long, but it was fun. So I'll put that there. And then afterwards I came home and I did some more homework. So I need the homework stickers again. I'm just going to use this one this time. And I think I'll center it the same way that I did the other one, because why not? So I'll put that there. And then lastly, I kind of did my homework before and while I was working, but I babysat for a different family this night. So I have these from KPL Plans, and I think I'm going to use the red one. I don't know. None of these stickers like truly match anything that I'm putting in, but it's fine. So there's that. And then moving on to Sunday, I slept in again. Just like I said, I've been exhausted for no apparent reason. Although a lot of people, if you knew what I was doing, would probably be like, no, you have a reason to be tired. But I just feel like I don't, because I don't know, like I'm sleeping. That's what's frustrating, is I'm sleeping. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. And then I had to go to my friend's graduation party, which was a source of anxiety. I don't know. I have social anxiety, so parties and stuff just are not, they're not fun for me. They stress me out. They make me scared. I have panic attacks. It's a lot. But I care about people, and I care about the people that I'm friends with. And so when I can do my best, I go. So I was there for a little bit, and it was nice to see her, but it was a lot to handle. And it was also a rainy day, so I have these Wonton and Million stickers, and I'm going to use this one with the little umbrella because it started to rain. It is still raining. It actually might snow at my house. Not the current week that we're in, but like a week from today, which is, today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So it's supposed to rain on the it's supposed to snow on the 21st at my house because of how cold it's going to be the next week, and I just want to stay inside because I will freeze. I'm not built for this cold weather. Like, I could not be living on the East Coast right now because I really don't think that I would make it. My body chemistry is not ready for this type of weather. So I'm gonna put that in and then use another scribbler because I also pre-planned on this day. For some reason I pre-planned earlier in the week, but then like a lot of things changed, so I had to pre-plan again. So we'll put this in. Oh, I think I also did like party planning too, so that's why there was another part in there. Okay, and that is it for the spread, I think. Let's zoom you guys out. I'm surprised my camera made it. It's actually very shocking. Let's open this up and give you guys a little bit of a wiggle there. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm very proud of this spread. I think it looks very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out, hopefully find something to do with this sidebar section over here, and then I'll be right back with you guys to show you the finished product. Alright guys, here is everything all filled out, and I think it looks really, really pretty. I'm so glad I went with this Simply Gilded washi, the black one especially. I think it really pulled it all together nicely. I wanted to show you what I had left of the kit. I pulled off the headers that were on this full box sheet so I can throw that away, but we have a lot of functional stuff left in kit A, and then we have some check boxes, half boxes and washi, headers and little things, and this is where I put all all those headers with the extra washi and some icons. So I will go ahead and put that in my de-stash pile. There's definitely a lot left, so you could probably do like a personal spread or something of that sort with what's left. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!